sweet doll. I just absolutely love her. I have known her over 2 years now. We both started about the same time on YouTube. Her videos primarily consist of mukbangs, and as of late, she is doing wonderful gum reviews. Her recent video, she did a shout out to me, which was the nicest thing ever. And not only that, but she completely convinced me to buy Quench gum. I'm going to be getting on Amazon today for sure to buy it. Whenever I watch Granny's videos, they are soothing, relaxing. They are always positive, guys. Please, please, before you forget, go over to Granny and subscribe to her. You will not regret it. Even if you don't typically watch mukbang videos, she has a soothing voice and she talks while she's doing her gum videos, so it's always a pleasure to watch her. Another thing I need to do is I need to get on TikTok for sure. It has been 6 days. I was not feeling very well earlier this week. I was under the weather Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday, so a little bit under the weather, so I did not post my typical TikTok names video or ASMR videos. I am so grateful that I only post twice a week here because it gave me a chance to completely recuperate. I feel a million times better. It was just maybe a 24-hour bug, thank goodness. But I'm feeling rejuvenated. I'm feeling a million times better, guys. I hope you also stay very healthy and safe and well and positive. It is so important to take care of ourselves. I saw a video the other day that was literally mind-boggling and so smart, and I'm like, I wish I would have seen this years ago. So this will benefit anybody out there. Some of you guys may have already heard this before or applied it to your lives, but I found it this is completely life-changing to me. One simple thing. Okay guys, I came across a video last night that was completely life-changing. I have heard about this before, obviously, but I really didn't know what it did, and the video was all about dopamine. Okay, I have my little iPad here so I don't mess things up, because typically I'll mention something and then I'll mention what it's about. It's like, oh my gosh, I realize that is completely not the case. So basically, dopamine is a type of neurotransmitter. Everybody has it. Your body makes it, and your nervous system uses it to send messages between nerve cells. Okay, it is sometimes called a chemical messenger. That's very interesting. It plays a role in how we feel pleasure, happiness, being content, etc. It is a big part of the ability to think and to plan. It is also something that has to do with your ability to find things interesting, to focus, etc. That is a big deal, guys. A very big deal. Let's see. This is the most interesting part I read. Okay. There are a lot of mental disorders that are linked to too little or too much dopamine. Some of these can be schizophrenia, ADHD, addiction. The most important thing is not to know what it controls, but that every single person can control this by performing a very simple activity. And when I saw this, I was like, this is a no-brainer. No pun intended. But I'm serious, guys. What you want to do is, and I'm more of a paper pen type of person, but you can do anything you want, or you can just have it in your mind. But I like seeing things that I'm doing. Like if I'm going to perform an activity, I like to write it down, or write it on my erasing board and check it off. So in this particular case, what you're going to do is every single day you are going to make goals. For everybody that feels content and happy already and they're perfectly fine and they don't need any extra boost or whatever, maybe you would want to do this on a monthly basis going forward. But the whole thing is goal setting and goal achieving. So what I do, and I do this every single day, but I'm going to whittle it down, I'm going to fine tune it, is every single day I have in my mind, what do I want to achieve today? Yes, I want to do dishes, laundry, I want to do my chores. I want to make sure the kids have their homework completed and we are ready for any exams that come up. Yes, I want to make sure that the house is in tip-top condition, that dinner's done, blah, blah, blah. And I have those in my mind, but I typically don't write them down because they're things we do every single day. Well, as far as dopamine is concerned, when you write down that goal and you check off in your mind and your eyes, obviously you're seeing that you're doing that goal, something happens where dopamine gets refreshed, where something happens where you're achieving results and you get like a boost of it. Guys, I don't even know how this works. I'm just telling you what I saw, and I'm telling you it is worth it because it cannot hurt for every single person to have a goal and achieve a goal. So what I did, for instance, this morning, because I just saw that video, what I did is I have a very large erasing board in my room. It is behind my door so that if anybody comes into my room, they're not seeing this big erasing board on my bedroom wall. No. So I have an erasing board and I write down dishes in a line, laundry in a line, all trash in a line, pay bills in a line. What else did I do? Fill photo albums in a line, because for Mother's Day coming up next week, for my mother-in-law and for my sister-in-law, I bought cheap photo albums from Amazon, very reasonable. And I had printed out like 150 photos from Walgreens. I have a big, huge stack of them sitting on the table. Literally, I got that last week and they're still sitting there. And I keep looking at them and I'm like, obviously this is going to take less than 10 minutes to do, but it's things to do. And it's, what I realized when I saw this video, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's one of my goals to get done. Yes, it's something very easy. It's a task. It's more like a task accomplished rather than a goal, but it is my goal to get that done before Mother's Day. And every single day that passes that it's not being done, something is going on where it's like irritating, It's subconscious because you do not realize it, obviously. So today on my list, photo album filled. What else? I have to pick up a show vest for horseback riding, so I put show vest and the time I need to pick it up. That's already a alarm that's set on my phone, but I put that down just to add to my accomplishments. Another thing that has been going on for months, literally, is that I have the biggest pile of shredding that I need to shred. It is so big, it's ridiculous. It is in a container that is sitting there waiting to be shredded. And I'm telling you guys, this has pretty much been going on for like at least probably 6 months of shreddings. Now it's not too overwhelming, but it's just sitting there being junky. So I'm like, that is going to be on my list now. The thing about these goals is you cannot put down like 50 goals in a day. All these goals should have a time limit or a deadline. You should be putting on there, today by this time I'm going to get this done. Tomorrow by this time, or by the end of the weekend I have to have this done, whatever the case is. There are so many things that you can be done. Now, if you guys are all up to speed and you have nothing, then what I suggest to do is put down normal things like brush teeth, floss, check. Take a shower, check. Whatever you're going to do. Those are easy tasks task, but your brain is saying that you're accomplishing, and that is all. This is the whole point of it. So I thought that was so interesting. It was the neatest thing. So I would like all of you guys out there that are watching to put a comment down below. What goal are you going to write down to accomplish this week? What is going to be something that you're going to do and accomplish? I know that sounds silly, but it almost holds you accountable to be doing some kind of goal setting. I know it sounds so funny, guys, but I'm literally, when I was watching this video, I was like, that is just so interesting that you can control like something that is crucial, that is needed for something to enjoy something. One little bit of writing something down and accomplishing anything can boost this. That is seriously amazing, guys. I definitely know it's working. It's almost like the minute I started checking off things this morning, it's almost like everything was falling into place. I felt more content. I felt like I'm getting things done and everything is working out smoothly. You know, everything is not going to always be fun and games and rosy, but this simple little method can totally help you guys. Let me know how it goes. I also wanted to tell you guys what nails I'm using. These gorgeous nails. I haven't even used one of the neat. This little gold piece, this little gold area comes with it too. These are like tie-dye. This is called Kiss Focus Fantasy. These are press-on nails. They are tie-dyed. I got these at Target. They're the easiest things to put on. Look at that. Gorgeous. They look very, very pretty, and they're very, very sturdy. What I did is, a while back, I would buy nails every single week and wear them like a couple times, and then they would get like, the stickiness would not get as sticky. So I'm like, I still would keep the nails, but I really didn't use them until I found a huge pack of these awesome nail sticker things that you put underneath. These nail tabs, 50 of them for $11. This is a great investment. I'm telling you guys, it is going to last forever. If you think about it, buy one pack of nails for like $8.99 or cheaper. Like, obviously, buy this, you're spending like $20 total. And you can reuse those nails over and over and over and over. Way cheaper than getting your nails done. I'm just telling you. Now, obviously, you know, you can't be house cleaning and stuff in these things. They may just pop right off, but for going to functions, 100% worth it. These are like coffin style shape. I just absolutely love it. Look. Very, very cute. I love this tie-dye. It almost looks like a cow theme or something, but anyways, so absolutely love these. I typically get my nails through Target, but I've done Amazon. There is a beautiful set of nails that I'm going to be getting on Amazon that have like little tiny trinkets and little tiny designs that are stuck to them. So if you look sideways, you can actually see the little items stuck to them. That is totally adorable. So I'm probably going to get those. I think those were a little bit more expensive than I'm used to. You know, this sounds funny, but in the whole scheme of things, if you get your nails done professionally, you're going to be spending way more. The nails, I think, were like maybe $12 to $15 for the set, and I can reuse them with these tabs. So I'm definitely going to be getting those. What else is going on? Today we are going to be going to the mall. We are probably going to be just browsing around, just leisurely, walking around, having a fun time outside. The weather is beautiful. However, it is supposed to downpour. The mall that we're going to is So I guarantee we're going to go to Barnes and Noble. We're probably going to go to like JCPenney department store, walk around different little boutiques that they have out there. We pretty much just browse, and the kids always get something, they always get a book or two. And then we are going to go by Chick-fil-A and get our dinner. I don't really like eating out as much because it is expensive. So I limit it, but we haven't done something in so long that I told them we were going to get Chick-fil-A a little bit later. I know that sounds so funny, guys, but I am on a budget to completely pay off debt, completely 100% pay off everything. Everything. I am a little bit older, so I am in retirement mode of what do I need to do to completely retire debt-free and not have to worry about too much, though. I am on a very strict budget. I have different lines on my budget that I have, telling me how much I can spend extra, and it's not tons of money, so we pretty much stay within that. If I don't have any major things that I have to pay, I usually sneak in a fast food, but it's usually very cheap. We rarely go to restaurants unless it's like a birthday. Just very rare. Before I go, I wanted to remind you guys to check out my Etsy. It is Tam's ASMR. I have tons of stickers. I have bookmarks and a magnet on there. Please check it out until May 15th. I have a 15% off sale. They are high quality stickers. Most of them I go through my manufacturer to get printed. A few of them I print myself. Please check that out. That helps me, and it helps me continue to be on YouTube for free. So thank you so much again. I also have down below, right below this video, I have a super thanks button now. I am so excited that YouTube added that. I'm so excited. If you choose to do that, I will do a shout out to you on an upcoming video. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I cannot wait to see you again tomorrow. Let me know in the comment below what your goal is and how you achieved it, or when your deadline is. I find that very, very interesting. I hope you guys stay safe and happy and always positive. Try your best to be the most positive you can. Remember, I love you guys. Thank you again for everything, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, guys.